And honestly, my answer was, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if my English is too good, if I'm the right person, if it's the right timing for me. So as Israeli, I finished his army service. I did what everybody do, took a bag and travel, right? So my first stop was in London. That was before Christmas. And I want to tell you, it was amazing. If you wasn't there, you have to go. Before you come to Israel, go visit. The decorations and the lights, amazing. But that's the point. It was a Hanukkah party because I'm a Jewish. I went to Hanukkah party, not Christmas party. And I met one guy. And we started to talk. And he's learning Oxford University. And he's Jewish. And I asked him, what is your name? And he told me, originally my name is, but I changed my name. And I look at him, what? I changed my name. And again, what? Why? And he started to explain how much it's not to be proud to be Jewish. And if you're Jewish, you can be successful. And if you're Jewish, people not come to your office. And if, and a lot of ifim. And I was in shock, really. And I want to tell you a secret. All my life, I was born and raised in Israel. And in Israel, it's easy to be Jewish. You wake up, you're Jewish, you go sleep, you're Jewish, Hanukkah, you got donuts, Pesach, you got matzot, Yom Kippur, everything stop, easy life. And that's the first time I meet someone who's not proud to be Jewish, or doesn't want to be Jewish. And what is the problem? So I was wondering what you think about Israel. Maybe you think about Israel something different. And I asked him, what do you think about Israel? And he started to talk about the occupation, and how was the IDF is not a moral army. He didn't know that I'm in soldiers. And at that moment, I wanted to kill this guy. I didn't do it. I asked him to meet with me the next morning. So we sat in a coffee shop, and we started to talk. And I showed him a little bit of this movie, and I shared my experience, my point of view. How is to live in Israel? How is the checkpoints, from my point of view as a commander? How was my operation, the last operation in Gaza, and how much the IDF is a human army? And immediately I can saw his eyes open, and his mind is ready for a new change. And it was amazing to see it. So far I didn't change his name back, but he doesn't no longer talk against Israel. And he's more proud to be part of the Jewish nation and Jewish people. And in that moment I understand why. So I visit a few more countries in Europe. I come back to Israel, and I said to the guys in Jerusalem here in the office, send me whatever you want. I want to speak. I want to speak with college students. I want to speak in high schools. And they sent me to Rochester, New York. It was freezing. And Chicago was worse with the wind. But it was awesome, the experience. And